Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I have come to a decision. We are stronger than normal. Than we normally are, I should probably say. We're better than we normally are. So we're gonna go back and tackle a few more things that we struggled with previously that I think we can now overcome. Because of how fucking broken Ignite is. Also, this will be a good way for us to test if Ignite is actually leveling up our destruction, or if, because it's attached to the ring, it's just not associating it with destruction magic the same way as all the learned spells do. So, here we are. Welcome back to the 3-in-1 gangbang that is Draugr City. Now, we do need to go up here and do the left-hand side, I believe. Yes. So, with Ignite in hand, and a very impatient bastard waiting for us to do all the dirty work for them, let's take down these Draugr, shall we? This is not a good start. I'm gonna quick save up here. One Ignite combined does a Draugr pretty dirty, but not as dirty as it does bandits, it seems. Yeah, regular bandit would have died to that. Draugr did not. But the second one finishes the job pretty nicely. Okay. Hello. Did you just try to get me? No, that's a lead. If we had just slightly more magicka regen, I think with how long the stagger lasts, we could essentially have infinite magicka. No, but it didn't sound like that though, did it? Didn't have the same impact as my pursuit. Let's just stack up all of these dots. Let's just wait out this shout. Oh, watch out. See, this is why I'm so confident all of a sudden. I feel like this is going to be locked anyway. Oh no, it's not locked, but it is trapped. I guess to some people it was locked. Some people really want to unlock those instead of just jumping out of the fucking way. You know what? May as well do this too. And then just stand next to you. Because I'm gonna be stunning you anyway. So a little extra fire damage wouldn't hurt ya. Don't mind me. This does seem a little bit rude, but at the same time, I kinda need this. You feel? Like, how would I actually kill anything if I didn't have this? You know what? I'm calling it. Flame Cloak, probably way better than Lightning Cloak. We're definitely ditching Chain Lightning. Chain Lightning's not needed. What's up, dude? No way, you're a Draugr? That sucks. You're gonna really hate this next part then. Falling asleep again. Oh no! Okay. 2 against 1's a bit different story. 3 against 1 is definitely a different story. Okay, 1 down. Jesus. What have I got equipped? Not plus radar, but it should be. I hit them all? I think I did. Cool. Quick save. Okay, well that's 1 down. Stun the Death Lord. Okay, bow friend is probably gonna hurt. I let him hit. Oh, that was close. He was about to fucking sandal. Missed me, now you gotta listen to me. I don't know where that other guy went. I can't see him properly. For all the fucking fire and the flames. I should save. Stray arrow could easily just fucking silence me. Like that. No fuss. No fuss, no row, no da. You hear me? No. That. None of that. Okay, Deathlord's dying. But do you see what I mean when I say I'm not sure this is counting towards my destruction magic leveling up? We've used this a shitload, and we are actually on the fucking brink of leveling it up. I guess it does look like it's more leveled up than before, but maybe that was just a flame cloak, honestly. It could have been. Whee! I shouldn't tempt them. Shouldn't. See what I mean? Shouldn't tempt them. Why did I do that? I don't know. That's better. Oh. Good thing you said it, not me. Like, is this doing anything? Is this leveling anything up? That's what I need to know. Right, let's test it. Flame cloak. Flame cloak activated. Run in and do some stuns. Cool. Didn't need the stun anyway, that's fine. What are you hitting me with, your goddamn hand? You bitch slapping me? I will bitch slap the fuck out of you. Hugs. Warm, fiery hugs. Testing conclusive. Destruction's too much of a bitch to level up for me to figure out if I was actually making any leeway there. Thought for sure that was going to be one of those walk in and grab the fun thing and not realize that there's like 500 fucking Draugr in the room next to you. It's safe. Fucking yes. Of course now it is. Come on. Really? There's not one that resets. Yep. Gonna dual cast this. I think dual casting it doesn't actually do anything for damage. I think it just increases the range that you can hit enemies from. So this is kind of pointless, honestly, and it's actually more just wasting my fucking magicka. I do love how Draugr are predictable enough though, where it's like, if I didn't get to do my shout before, you damn well better make sure that it's gonna be the first thing I do when I get to stand up again. Like, you can even tell that AI wants to fucking swing, but then they're just like, no, no, I must finish what I was saying. Anyway. We're getting there. How we doing? Scourge. Death Lord. This is actually going to be pretty scary. I don't know why I'm this fucking close with both of them. Yep. Well, glad the Death Lord's further away, I guess. Do either of you have a bow that I can borrow? I should have finished what I was saying. Actually, if you're stuck there, which would be great, it would also be great if you didn't have a bow or any sort of magic. I'm gonna focus on this guy if you don't mind. You do have arrows on your back, which does concern me, but your general staring off into the distanceness, that doesn't scare me. In fact, it fills me with hope. Awesome. Hope you don't mind if I just maneuver around here. Just want to be close to your friend. What happened to Force? What happened to Force? There we go. What? The fuck? That shit doesn't happen. God damn it. You know how hard it was to try and... or to accidentally glitch one of you fuckers? You do both have a... I really must have got one of you fucking stuck then. Can I do it again? Not on purpose. Oh. Yeet. Oh, they're usually pretty good at hitting targets in the air. Lucky then. Oh, hello. Quick save here, because why not? Death Lord's sort of mostly dead. Mostly from an optimistic point of view. You know? One of you forgot about me. Yeah, you're the one that remembered me? I mean, I'll take it. You are the weaker of the two. I got so cocky there. I was like, motherfucker can only shout. No way he's killing me. And he just did. Put me in my fucking place. They do seem very particular about finishing their shout, but apparently not that. You dead yet? You should be. Oh, you're not dead, but you're very fucked up. To the point where you're like contemplating your life decisions again. Hey, it does level it up. It's just the slowest fucking thing in this game. 60. Oh, I don't know why I thought it was gonna be like one-handed and two-handed, where I could just put another point into that and it would just be more damage. More damage! Yeah, occasionally I do use them now. What does this do? Paralyzes target if their health is low? Yep. More damage? Yep, sure. More damage? Yeah, sure. Fine. Fuck it. I want that. I don't care about the rest. I don't care about them fleeing. That just sounds like more work for me. Fuck! Fuck, did I quick save after killing that first guy? Okay. No, but I do have an out. Can't wait to put all those points back into destruction again. Did one of them forget about me again? I think they did. What the fuck, man? Not cool. Not cool at all. Do it. Cool. There we go. There's the quick save. Finish off this other guy. And then everything will be A-O good. There it is. Sorry, I didn't hear that over you dying. It is kinda sad. But also very efficient that they don't get fucking launched when they die now. Like, if I had cast a shitload of fire bolts on them, by the time they died, they would have just ragdolled across the fucking room. So I'm very happy to announce that they don't fucking do that with this dot-based attack. So not gonna lie, I'm kinda hoping that this damage over time thing, being increased by 50%, is gonna make this spell even more dope. I imagine it will. I don't see why it wouldn't. But I don't know, sometimes I just get a bad feeling when it comes from a ring. Maybe I have to unequip it and then re-equip it or some shit. I don't know. But I just get the feeling it doesn't get as strong as I'd like it to from all the perks that I've been putting. My main concern is I want it to cost less. How much does it cost? 8. That's actually really fucking good, considering Flames costs 5 at the start of the game, right? 5 per second. And considering my magic, it kinda looks like if I time it well enough with the stagger, either doesn't go down or only slightly, I could probably cast like 100 of these in a row without skipping much of a beat, you know? With the magic of regenerate and all. Is that your trigger word? To wake up? There's a lot of burning I just dealt. That was a quick shout. What the fuck was that? Avdilon? Not heard of that one. Ah, I see. Okay, we can mince up a fucking scourge pretty nicely now. Okay, no threats, no threats, no threats. There's one threat I see. Maybe two. There's one further up. Oh, I missed you. Let's see if a Draugr on his own will die to a dual cast single ignite, you know? Be cool. Ooh, almost. Yep. Very close. Very close. Holy shit. You know what? I feel like because of this spell, I need to do this. Fucking... Yeah, okay. It's still legendary. It's still legendary. Just gotta make sure, you know? Feeling pretty powerful right now. It's gonna be very sad when I eventually lose destruction magic, but I suspect it may even be one of the final skills we get in this entire series. I think it's gonna be that fucking slow to level up that we might hang on to it while we fly through like every other fucking skill before the end of this series. Okay, one dude woke up. I think if you get him to about a third health and it's dropping pretty rapidly, you can just sort of let him go. We'll trade. Knockback versus knockback. But if it's a Scourge or anything higher, I feel like you do sort of need to pace yourself a little bit more. Swordar, yes I know, it's your favorite 3-word combo. Don't worry, it's mine too. So long as we're not fighting any fucking mages. And good night. God damn, I should have gotten this fucking ages ago. See, that's what I love about this game. You impose new rules and restrictions on yourself. Like, I've personally never gotten destruction magic to level 100 before. So if you impose new rules and restrictions on yourself, you figure out so many things about this game that you just couldn't have figured out otherwise. Like this, for example, like, I had no idea that these spells were as strong as they are. And yet, works out very well against the enemies on this. So now every time I do a destruction run now, I'm probably gonna fucking speedrun it to this ring. Just because of how useful it is. That would have hurt. I'm gonna knock you back so I can get a little bit of magic back. Because that was gonna hurt like a motherfucker. I do feel like we're close to the stage where I can just fucking spam you down. Oh no, not the Fusradar. That hurt. Fair enough. Thanks for taunting. Gave me all the opening I need. GG. Ignite is my favorite destruction spell right now. Not even gonna lie. Fireball used to be, but let's be honest, we've used Fireball on enemies in the past, and what did it do? Pretty much fuck all. Pretty much fuck all. It's not been great. It's been quite upsetting, actually. Okay, here we are. Do 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 do. Madressy, wait! Don't go in there. I'll save you. Save you from dying a spiky death by making you die a fiery one. Oh, thank fuck. Need those potions. Broken steel sword handle. Is that a unique thing? Might be. I'll take it. Maybe I can melt it into a steel ingot. Oh boy, there's gonna be a boss fight here, isn't there? I'm not looking forward to it. Unless I can stunlock dragon priests and shit. Oh, never mind. Reward room! Ooh. Ooh, yes please. Oh, fuck's sake. How many of you knew I was gonna get this? How many of you knew that this was what was in fucking Angerman? How many of you knew and didn't tell me? I am the upset. So I can either wear this weird ass fucking fragment that for some reason doesn't just look like that, or I can wear the same thing that doesn't look like a piece of shit. Let's go for that. Alright. I got the loot. Oh yes. Because it was one of those dungeons, I have to walk all the way back out the way I came in. One of those short dungeons, in quotations. You know the ones. You go in a little bit, you see the end product right in front of your eyes. And then it actually just goes around and says, nah, explore to the left and right, up and down first. Then you can go to the main product. Which turns out to be a really fucking windy dungeon, but then when it, you know, once everything's cleared out and unlocked, it's just a straight path. Not too bad, not too bad. Okay, we're good. Damn, look at us go. We are growing as a destruction wizard. We're going and growing really well, I think. Anyway, that is going to do it for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you in the next one when we return to Solstheim. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.